Hola! So unorganized right now. I'm so glad I have my new planner. No, my disorganization tonight is me. It is all right here. This girl right here. It has been a crazy couple of weeks. Going to jump on and say hi when you're on. I see there's a couple people watching. It has been a while, right? It's been a long while. Yeah, 1 second here. I just want to jump into our page. I see a few people watching. There's some people saying hi. Hello. I see Dawn's on. Dawn's saying hi. There we go. Tammy's here. Let me get my phone holder. So I ordered a nice phone holder that folds, that you can put up, and I keep it at work. So Eileen's here. Colleen is here. Wow, you guys. I'm so excited to see all you guys. Hey, everyone. Eileen, I got your message. So appreciate you looking into flights to come here. But yeah, it's a little pricey to come to Wisconsin, especially into Madison. Madison is pricey. Whenever I fly, I try and fly out of O'Hare, but it's like a 2.5-hour drive for me from there. So I pay the extra and I fly into Madison because Madison's like 35 minutes from my house. So, all right. So let's get started, right? We have some drawings to do tonight. We're going to talk about we got some giveaways to do. We're going to talk about the planner. We're going to talk about some really cool gifts that are coming up. We're going to talk about November. Hocus Pocus. Is your business in focus? Seriously, is it in focus? Do you have a system? What's going on with your business right at this moment? Are you getting your people built up? Are you Jennifer's here? Hey, Jennifer. Are you getting your following on social media? You're following via text messages, your email followers. Are you getting those people pumped? Are you getting them fired up for some really cool stuff? So Alicia's here. Look at all you guys popping on. So for those that don't know me, my name is Wendy Grippentraub. I am the proud team mama of the Wild Roses. We are, I think over 400 and something strong right now nationwide. So very excited about that. We still have, does anybody know what we still have going on throughout this month? What do we have going on this month? I can't record this, Eileen. This is not a Zoom. Sorry. What do we have going on this month? Does anybody know? Anyone? Anyone? Does anybody know what's going on this month? What's new? What's going on this the entire month of October? Tell me, share with me. I want to know. We've got some crazy things happening in the month of October. Who's got shows? Who's out doing shows right now? Who's out selling products and just doing all kinds of fun? Ding, ding. Alicia grabbed it. We have the October Join special for $39. You get all of that awesome product, the cute bag, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, all kinds of stuff happening out there. I have been a Little Rose stylist. I just celebrated 7 years last week. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a blast with this business. I joined for the discount. I did not join to build a team. I did not join to have a second job. But I do. And you know what? This is my fun job. This is what I absolutely love to do 150%. This is my thing. And I do it with gusto. If you don't know me, that's just how I am. I love this team, and I love watching people grow. I love when someone learns something about themselves that I've already been seeing for quite a while, and they message me and they're like, guess what? And they say, I learned how to close a deal. I learned how to make a sale. I sold something out of my head in the middle of the grocery store. Those kinds of things are huge, as well as, when you keep it positive. Maybe you had a crummy show. Maybe it was really slow. What did you do with your crummy show? What did you do with it? Did you go home and pack up all your Lila Rose and say, I'm never doing this again. No, absolutely not. In 7 years, I've had crummy shows. I've had people message me about the business opportunity and tell me that they're going to join tomorrow and they're going to fast start and it's going to be amazing. And then all of a sudden, the crickets, that person just disappears. I don't hear from them. I don't hear anything about it. I get all jacked up. I'm all excited and they don't join. And you know what? It doesn't bother me anymore. My hair is just a hot mess. I've been outside all day today. Can you tell that? It doesn't matter to me because when I meet people and when they get to know this business, the people that want to join are going to join. The people that want to work their business are going to work their business. The people that see the huge, huge potential that this company, did you catch that? The huge potential that Lila Rose carries, right? I mean, let's just pick on Alicia for a hot second, right? Alicia's only been with us a couple of months. But she sees the potential. She's out doing shows. She's out sharing the Lila Rose business opportunity. She has some new team members. I mean, it's huge, and that kind of business isn't for everyone. Some people join our team for the discount. Some people join our team to sell for the last 5 months out of the year. So they have money for January to pay credit cards off for Christmas presents. Some people like to sell in the summer, and that's okay too. We love all different, obviously, aspects of what we do and how we sell in this business. So when I joined this company, I fell in love with the product first. That is what really caught my attention, is because I found something that stayed in my hair and did not move. That was my thing. I was amazed at the flexi clips. I couldn't believe how comfortable they were, how they didn't tear my hair, how they didn't do any damage. I mean, are these things that you're telling people at shows that you don't have any issues with this, that, and the other thing because this product is great and this works here and this does this for me? Amazing, amazing things. So that's what you want to always recommend to people and always tell them about our products. As my time with Lila Rose started, right? I joined in October. So in my head, right, I have this great product. I love it. It's magical. I completely love it. And oh, poor Eileen. She's in Cancun. Bye. Go be in Cancun. You don't need to be here. I wouldn't be here if I was in Cancun. Go enjoy, Eileen. Have fun. Have a blast. But what I was saying is that when I first looked at this business opportunity and I looked at it as a discount, right? I was like, oh, great. I have a discount. I can wear them in my hair. I'm all good to go. Life is happy. And then, a lady stopped me in the grocery store and bought one right out of my head. And then Bruce said to me, you know what? You should see if you can sell these. And I said, for what? Like, I worked a full-time job. I don't have any kids at home. It was just, we farm. So Bruce is gone. So I'm like, cool. That could fill my day. So I did one show, then I did 2 shows, then I did 3 shows, then I did 4 shows, then I did 5. And it gets addicting, right? Doing these shows because of the people that you meet, the looks on their faces when they first get to see Lila Rose and you put it in their hair and they're like, oh, what is this? Where have you been all my life? Those types of things that people see and it just blows their mind, right? Gets them all fired up, all excited. They can't wait to hear and see all about it. So we have so many things happening in October. The most important thing you need to be doing right now is prep. P-R-E-P. You need to be prepping your customers, right? Don't bombard them with messages now. Do let them know that November's coming and it is a huge, huge month for every company, right? November is just big all the way around. I tend to love Lila Rose in November because we always do something different. We do something out of the norm that other companies don't. Because after a while, you see this company all the companies have the same theme or they have the same thing going on. We just don't. John has always shared that we are not the norm, and we are totally not the norm. So that is something that you need to remember. That's something that's really, really important to remember is we just are not the norm. So I wanted to talk about, we'll do a drawing here in a little bit. Do you guys want to draw for the planner first, or do you want to draw for the Stayin Alive challenge? That was cool, by the way. And kudos to all of you ladies who did it. The Stayin Alive challenge was Julie, Chris, Kirsten, Tammy, Eileen, Cheryl, and Tanya. You guys killed it. Oh, wait, and Alicia. I forgot Alicia. She got in there right under the wire. I got you in the drawing, though. I just didn't put you on my list. So, but yeah, you guys totally killed it. Totally killed it. It was amazing. The planner drawing. So this was the this planner right here. So if you don't have it, make sure that you make plans to get it or think about it. Okay. Kirsten just said very scary. Kirsten, I will tell you something. I watched your Stayin Alive challenge and you didn't look nervous. You didn't look scared. You did a great job. Just you followed. I think sometimes, like with me, if I have directions to follow, I'm less nervous about being live, right? I remember my very first year with Lila Rose. I joined in October. That May, the next year, home office did a regional training here in Madison, Wisconsin. So I was all excited because most of my team was here, and so they came here and they hosted this big regional, right? They asked me to do a training on a program that I just built called All Things Lila Rose, and it's a platform that you can do with other stylists. It's a great big giant Facebook party basically, and you learn from each other, but you invite your customers, your family, your friends, and you do all kinds of cool stuff. So who still can't do it? Dawn, no, girl, I'm not buying it. I am not buying it, and I can say that to you because I know you. You can do that. So if you come, are you coming next weekend? Are you coming next Saturday? If you come next Saturday, we're going to do it. We're going to get it over with because I think you can do it. I know you can do it. So what was I saying? Oh, the planner. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this planner, but also the challenges that we've been doing really are good to build your business. They're really, really good to build your business. It brings you kind of closer to what you need to do, and it keeps you personal with your customers. That is a big deal. You know, in the world of social media, it might not seem like a big deal, but when you know who you're buying from and you know that person to a certain level and then you know they're genuine, it makes all the difference in the world. There's times that I have looked at a product and then, I won't lie to you, I went and looked at their personal page to see what kind of person that person was. There's been times that I haven't bought from someone because of things I've seen on their page. And it has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with really anything other than the fact that if I'm going to spend my money with someone, it should be with somebody that's really working hard to pay their bills and support their family and work their business, And so when someone says, hey, come join my VIP group, and then they put me in there and I see they haven't posted in like 3 weeks, I would be embarrassed to add somebody to my VIP group if I hadn't done anything in 3 weeks in there. I don't know about you guys, but I would be I don't know, very, very different. So that's the kind of thing that going live can do for you. So it does a lot. But Dawn, you're coming next Saturday. So we're doing Dawn's Stayin Alive challenge next Saturday. Now you're going to have to do it in front of all of us. It won't be painful, I promise. So next Saturday, in case you guys haven't seen or heard yet, I'm hosting a Lila gathering here at my house. So you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. So what I wanted to tell you guys, I'm hosting a gathering here at my house. We are, depending on, I think, what we decide or feel like doing, we'll either cater dinner in here or we will all go to La Tolteca, my favorite Mexican restaurant. We'll take over the back room and we'll have dinner there. We'll have like maybe a late lunch, something like that. But anybody and everybody's invited. It's $30. It covers, we're going to do a couple of trainings. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that people have suggested that they want more training on. I'm going to be sitting here in my office and I can get on my computer and I can show you stuff. I can show you, if you come into me and say, how do I set up a group? How do I set up a Facebook page? How do I set up a party? How do I close a party? You can sit right here with me and we'll do it. So I will walk you through all of those things. We'll talk about rebooting your business. We will talk about a lot of different things. Kirsten, if you love Mexican, girl, you have to come. You have to come. So I think there's 8 girls coming so far, 8 or 9 so far. And so just Lila Rose Stylist, please, for right now. This is just a very small, unofficial get together so we can see each other again, say hi, talk about fall and what kind of fun we're going to have. Fall is going to be amazing. So I just want to make sure everybody's rip-roaring ready to go. I'm excited to see everybody. So officially we don't start till about 11:30. If you need to come in and get here early on Saturday, please let me know because I'm going to be home. So if it's just easier for you to hop in the car and get here and then just hang out for a couple of hours before things get started, you absolutely 100% can come here early. So let me know. If you decide to join, if you decide to come, shoot me a private message and then I will send you, Dawn knows they got good Mexican food. So shoot me a private message. I'll send you a link to pay the $30. And then I'll add you to a private Facebook group I just did a little instant message group with everybody that is registered to come next Saturday. Is it lightning? Wow, it's lightning outside. So I encourage you to come. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really nice to get together and see people. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good time, and I'm anxious to see faces and touch base with everybody and just really just talk shop, and just sit around and chat. So if the weather's decent, we can have a little bonfire in my backyard later. So do a live with everybody Saturday. Oh, absolutely, Alicia. I'm all about the lives, girl. You know that. So yeah, I will be sure that we go live a couple of different times on our team page so you can see us all together. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll just be really nice to try and get together with people. Also, I'm working on something similar to what Shannon did in the glass house. So I'm working on trying to get to certain states at certain times of the year. So these trips that I plan, or the things that I plan, I want you to know are not company sponsored. So this stuff comes out of my pocket. Yes, it's a tax write-off, but it comes out of my pocket. So I have planned a couple of different trips. I plan on traveling to Minnesota. I plan on a trip to Illinois. I plan on probably a couple of trips to Minnesota. I think 1 or 2 to Illinois. I am planning on doing something a little bit bigger in Madison next year. So I don't have dates set for that. I promise all of you, I will get you a date sooner than later, because I know sometimes when I book stuff, you're like, I have a show. So I'm thinking March. So I'm thinking we're going to do something in March. So something bigger, like we used to do. I used to host one at a big hotel in Madison. We usually have 50 or 60 girls that come. It's always a blast. There is a fee to come, but we do lots and lots of training. You get to meet 50 other people in Lila Rose, not necessarily even on our team. I invite anybody that wants to come. And so I feel safe doing that now. We tried to plan one last year, and COVID reared its ugly head again, and all the rules were out there, and it was ugly. And so I thought, you know what? We're done. So we canceled everything because we're going to do it in the fall. But fall is really hard. And I think that fall can be very, very difficult is for you guys because you have shows going on. So fall can be difficult as far as scheduling and things like that go. So I'm excited to be able to host something like that again. I miss doing that. That is like my bread and butter. I love, love, love doing things like that. And I love to see everybody. So that is on my schedule to start looking at and to start planning. So Dawn is on here with us. I know Dawn's been to a couple of the bigger trainings before. Just looking to see if anybody else. I don't think anybody else that's on here has been to the trainings yet before. So basically the trainings start at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll do show training. We'll talk about customer follow-up. We'll talk about, we'll do a hairdo how-to where we'll just do each other's hair. Somebody can come up and that's really good at this style or this style and kind of teach everybody how to do it. It's a great big classroom. We break for lunch. Did I mention that we have prizes? We have big prizes. So last year we gave away a couple of bundles. I think I gave away 2 years ago. Sorry, I gave away a couple of bundles. We gave away some really cool lights, for when you want to do lives. We gave away some banners. I want to do something with display stuff. So I have an overabundance of stuff here that I used to use for my displays that I don't anymore. so I really would like to donate them or have another stylist adopt them that could maybe use some of that stuff. So Alicia said that's the part she needs is doing the hairstyles. So Alicia, my other suggestion to you would also be if you need to see something, just post it on our team page and somebody can do a demo for you and show you how to do it. Watch some of the reels that the girls are doing. Those are really big too. Kirsten needs help with hairstyles as well. Kirsten, are you coming this weekend? I know you, did I see something that you were going to try and make it? I can't remember. And if you're coming and you need a place to crash, let me know. So I have room here. I have limited room here, but if you need some place to sleep, let me know. I can make sure that I have room here for you if I'm not full by then. But if you're coming and you're paid and you need a place to stay, you can stay here. So I don't want you to have to pay for a hotel and all that garbage. So we do have a nice one in town, and then like I said, if it's decent out after lunch, we'll come back here after lunch. We'll chat some more. We'll talk a little bit more business, do some hairstyles, and then if it's decent and people want to stay, then we'll do a little bonfire out back, maybe some s'mores or something. I don't know. We're just going to really play it by ear. This is a very casual, thing that we're going to be doing. So Kirsten's coming. Yay! All right. I will send you a PayPal link for the $30. So I'll get that sent off to you and add you to that group, which has my address. Well, not my address yet. I think there's just some details in there, but I'll be adding more details this week as we move forward. So if there's a detail you need to know that I haven't shared with you, please don't be afraid to message me and ask me. So my week is a little crazy. Bruce is packing to leave for Colorado for 9 days. He's gone for. So my house is it's literally, there's tents everywhere. There's clothes everywhere. I'm trying to help him get ready. I baked lasagnas today. It's just been super, super busy. So not to mention, I wanted to take a quick minute and thank each and every one of you for your thoughts and prayers for my grandbaby. So I was so touched and so moved by your guys' messages, your comments, your private messages. Some of you sent me, excerpts from the Bible. Some of you just told me I prayed for you today, or I prayed for Trevor today. I prayed for your family today. And that means so much to me. There is so much power in prayer. And Trevor's home. He came home on Friday. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I wanted to share that with you as well. He has some recovery to do. He came home with a feeding tube. So that's going to take a little time to get that out and get him back on the bottle. But he's home and he's doing well. My older grandson is, I told Bruce the other day, if I could show you a picture of joy, it would be the moment that Logan got to see Trevor. So it chokes me up every time because we were able to FaceTime him before he came home from the hospital. And he looked on the phone and saw him. I see Trevor. Like he was elated. He was so, so happy. And that was the coolest thing I've ever seen, because they're so little. But yet, even a 5-month-old recognizes the voice of his 3.5-year-old brother. So there's just a lot of things that we experience throughout the weeks. And, but yes, he is home. So recovery starts. Life is starting to get back to normal. I'm sort of catching up on my sleep, trying to. It's been a really rough couple of weeks, and it takes time to catch up on. There was a lot of sleepless nights here. I tend to give everything to God. I pray a lot, and it helps tremendously to know God's promises and God's word. But again, that grandma part of me, doesn't mean that I just let it go. So it's still there. So But I wanted to share that with you guys because I was really, really touched by all of your messages and your kind words, your patience with me. Oh my goodness, all of your patience with me. You guys have been so patient. Messages were sent to me, and I don't think I responded to them for a couple of days. and I usually do, but everybody was just so patient and kind. And yes, Alicia, amazing grace. I will tell you right now, I think I wrote a thank you card to every person in my church. We said a great big prayer for him last Thursday night, and Friday they took out or Wednesday they took out the air machine, and then Friday he actually got to go home. So he is doing well. Like I said, he's got some recovery. The whole family does. So their whole house was just literally turned upside down, and the power of prayer is just always big, always big. So I will say that until I get to go be with Jesus myself. But absolutely, I mean, it made a world of difference, and it really helped us all get through something. This is something that this is probably the biggest thing that has happened in my family in a very long time, and very, very close to home, very personal, obviously, because it's my grandbaby. But yeah, it was scary for a while, but God took care of us all, and I just wanted to thank you guys for everything that you did for me. So it was an amazing, just to wake up and see messages on my phone every day. Just put a real big smile on my face. So I don't know what I would do without all of you guys. Let's give away a planner. Are you guys ready to give away a planner? We should do that. So before I do that, I want to show you. So what I'm giving away tonight is the $49 planner. So my plan is that I was going to give you a gift certificate. Now what I would like to do is I'm going to just PayPal you the $49 so that you can use that money to either buy just the planner, or you can put it towards the bundle set, which is $129. So, but the winner of the planner will get the $49 PayPal from me. But if you get that bundle set, I just want you to see what comes with it. So you're going to get this great big planner, which I've never been a fan of huge planners because they're just big, right? So this one is nice and big. It's broken out by months. But here's what she did this year that made me turn my head. She came out with this. This is the coolest little book, and I have it in my bag already because this is a calendar. This is a really cool calendar that you can carry with you. And I believe you can buy the planner and the calendar together too as like a little set. So, but it has obviously your months. I've got a couple of things in there already. But then behind that, you're going to see on every page, there's sheets that are in here where you're going to break out your events. So you can do event name and contact. You can put total number of customers, total sales, mileage, everything, which this to me is just worth its weight in gold, this little teeny thing. My problem was that I hated hauling around something big like this. I don't have the room. I don't want to haul something else when I'm going to a show. I just want to take my purse. And this year she gave us this little beauty. And this, honestly, I love the planner. This is what sold me on the whole thing this year. Love this. And so it's going to make a world of difference. And the bundle also includes a leadership planning guide, which I think is super cool. Even if you're not a leader, this is really good practice for you, but you can also take the things in here and apply them to your customer groups. So this is not just for, if you don't have a team or you just joined and you don't have a team. This has some beneficial attributes to it that will help you as you guide your business and you grow. You can apply some of the things that you read in here right to your customer groups. So there's a lot of good information in here. It goes month by month. It gives you a goal that you can set every month. It has February themes, team challenges. You can change that to customer challenges, customer group challenges. You can do a lot of different things. This one has a page for connecting with so like this one says new consultants, close to promoting, active consultants, leaders, and close to being inactive. So change this around if you need to and just use it for your customers. If you have a customer that hasn't bought from you in 6 to 8 months, that person might be close to not shopping with you ever again. So you want to touch base with them. This is a great way to keep track of all of that information. And I like that it's in a separate book and not included in this big, ginormous one because I can take it with me. So another really great benefit to the bundle. So all of that comes together. Plus you get a pack of markers. Plus Belinda has a summit in November. It's November 12th and 13th. She has like 5 dynamic speakers. A ticket to that summit. It's recorded, so you can go back and watch it later. But a ticket to her summit is $97. With the bundle, it's free. So I also want you guys to know that I am not getting any perks or anything like that for sharing this bundle. I just know that this is going to be a game changer for me next year, and I want you to come along with me for the ride because this is really going to change things. I've already got stuff in my 2023 planner. I've already started doing some things in there so that I'm more organized next year. We have the planner group that's going to hold everybody accountable that has one of these planners. So super, super important because sometimes accountability is really hard it's hard to keep track of that as you keep moving forward. The other thing, which is my absolute 100% favorite part of this bundle, is that Belinda included a mindset of gratitude journal. So this to me is worth more than those other 3 books that come with it. This journal, every day, you're going to sit down and it's going to say, on Sunday night, it's going to ask you, what are you most excited about this week? My goal with this is going to be personal and business. So I am building these together, and basically, hi Tanya. Basically, Monday and today I am grateful for. Tuesday and today I am grateful for. Here's my challenge to you, and I'm doing this because there's a book in our church, and it's 365 days of gratitude, and then there's a 365 days of Thanksgiving, or 64, I think it is. Every day it asks you what you're grateful for, and it can never be the same as it was the day before. So you need to think about something you're grateful for that is 364 different times, right? 364 different things that you're going to stop and say, you know what? I'm really grateful for this. I'm grateful for the air I breathe. I'm grateful for my grandkids. I'm grateful. I mean, there's a lot of things we're grateful for, but you know what? I think in time, you're going to start really stopping and thinking about, wow, I already said that. I got to think of something else. And you're going to start looking at different areas of your life and what you're grateful for. So this is really cool. It comes with the bundle. She's got lots of fun extra notes in here as well that are going to just kind of kickstart you a little bit. Like she has one excerpt for June, and it says joy, and it says, what is joy to you? While a true happiness is subjective and different for everyone, it's sometimes hard to find joy in every situation. Joy is about making the most of your journey and your life and finding happiness in every single day. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every single day. That's hard, especially when you're struggling, especially when you're going through some stuff. It's hard. It's hard to choose joy when your grandson's in the ICU. How do I choose joy there? I'm joyful that Christ is in my life. I'm joyful that he has his hands all over this situation and he's going to do what he needs to do. Those are the types of things. But I mean, and you can do this just for your business if you want. I'm doing it for both. It's going to be for business and it's going to be and for personal for me. So I'm really, really pumped about this gratitude journal. I'm excited about it. I actually, it's not dated. So I could start tomorrow if I wanted to. And I was thinking about it last night that I think I'm going to start it next Monday. So I'm going to start it next week and really start filling in all the things that I have gratitude for, the things I'm grateful for in life. So those are all the things that come in this big fancy bundle, plus a pack of markers, which I think I took out because I've been using them. So a ticket to her summit. You get 1 month free in her paid group. She has a paid group that is full of information. So you get 1 month free in there. Otherwise, it's a monthly, I think it's $17 a month. But you get 1 month free to kind of try before you buy it, see if you like it. If it's not for you or you can't afford it, then you're out. Then you don't have to worry about it. So Lots of good stuff happening there. So let's get to the planner, shall we? Let's get to this planner. Let me see. I want to, hold on one second here. Share my screen. There it is. I lost my button. I was like, where is that button that I always use? So I'm going to share my screen. So this is the Stayin Alive challenge. So we're going to get away from that one. And let's do the planner giveaway. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited for this. So excited. Oh, it did go. It does go away. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're spinning. This is the planner giveaway, kids. Linda Nito, you took home the planner. Congratulations to you. All right. Close that one. Oh, we don't want that. Stop. And then let's go to the next one here. No. And then we'll do the Stayin Alive challenge too. Let me pop in on that one. So the Stayin Alive challenge, that is for some happy mail from me. Wow, it is thunder in here to beat the band. So Linda Nito wins the planner. Stayin Alive challenge. Here we go. Let's see who's going to take that baby home. Kirsten. I wrote Smith. My bad. Sewer. We have a Kirsten Smith. That's why I did that. It's Kirsten Sewer. Congratulations, Kirsten. All right. So I will text Kirsten and stop sharing my screen here. There we go. So I will get those two sent out. Kirsten, I need your address. So actually, if you're coming next weekend, I'll just give you your stuff if you don't mind. Let's do that. If you don't mind, I'll just give you your stuff. Did anybody still need the address for the planner? The email address for ordering? I know some people were waiting on it. So just grab it quick. I can't believe how much it's thundering out here right now. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'll pop back in here and then I'll put the link in here. So if you're still looking to get it, I'll put the link in here so you can get it ordered. If you order it, please let me know. I do have a planner accountability group, and if you would like to be part of that, let me know right away. Let's see. There we go. Order the planner. And then the planner accountability, we actually, there we go. I just put the link in there to order the planner if anybody still wants it. I know a few ladies were waiting to see if they want it first. So, and again, my apologies that it took so long. So you can jump into Belinda's link tree and order it. And I'm just finishing up my 2022. So yeah, so Kirsten, if you don't mind, I'll do that. I will get a hold of Linda and talk to her about sending her money so that she can get one ordered because, oh my gosh, right? Big things are coming. So October is, gosh, just about over. So next Saturday, if you still want to join us, it's not too late. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's here. It's not too late to send your $30 in and come hang out with us next Saturday. Again, we're going to do something very informal. We'll do it at my house here. And so we're going to just hang out here. We'll probably have a light lunch. We'll go to La Tolteca, have something to eat, and take over the party room there and do some more training there. And then we will come back to my house and just hang out. So if it's nice out, we can have a bonfire. So again, if anybody needs a place to crash, please let me know. Send me a private message. I have some space. I have lots of space, but I don't want you sleeping on the floor. So let me know if you need a place to stay. And I just remembered I have to message Sarah Matika because she was going to let me know if she was coming. Let me just check before I forget. Just want to see if you're coming next Saturday. There we go. All right. So I have Kirsten saying that she's coming. Let's see. What did Alicia say? I just ordered a custom purple tumbler. My Linktree QR code. You're awesome. That's so cool. Will you take a picture and put it on our team page? I would love to see it. Love, love, love to see it. That would be awesome to see. You guys like my bangs today? They're just like doing their own thing. This is called, what would I call this hairdo today? My grandson's been sick and I haven't been to my hair lady in 3 weeks. So that's what I would call it. Yeah, if you could put the picture up, I would love to see that. That would be great. It's hot in here. And it's raining like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I'm sure she is recovering from the wedding yesterday. She was sending me pictures all day long. So just wanted to ship her a message to see if she planned on coming next weekend. So, but yeah, so next Saturday, very informal, nothing fancy. Is there anything in sight? I'm looking at somewhere in Minnesota in January, and then possibly Illinois sometime in February, just a one-day thing. And then I want to do something bigger in March. So I think March is a good time. It's kind of mellow for people. There isn't a lot of, there's some shows and people are still working their businesses in March, but I'm thinking sometime in March. Let me just look. Let's just do that. Let me just pull out my 2023 planner. Let's see. I have a show March 25th. So March 11th or March 18th. So one of those 2 weekends. So I think we should do, let's see, that would be the 4th. So that's the first weekend. Everybody's back. I have a show. I'm going to shoot for March 11th, you guys. I'm going to shoot for March 11th. So we're going to just call it a Wild Roses Regional. I'm going to invite people from other teams. I always do. Some people don't have uplines and things like that. There will be tickets that I will get set up for that. Probably going to just do PayPal or something or Venmo, because last time I did Eventbrite and they take like a cut of the money and it's just kind of a pain. So it just depends on how big this gets. So, but yeah, I will take a look at this. So March 11th, mark it on your calendars. Tell your friends. I don't have any graphics made yet. Nothing's done. We just decided this tonight amongst all of us girls. So guessing I'll do it at the same hotel that I always do it at, but I will call tomorrow and verify that that day is open for that room. Tickets are typically $100. That's the ticket to come to the event. But again, it'll include your lunch. It will include your, we have prizes, giveaways, we have handouts. We'll do all kinds of really cool stuff. Plus we'll give away some bundles. We'll have some cool stuff to give away. So I always get personalized coffee mugs and just really cool stuff. So are you guys watching this like storm going on behind me? It's insane. Let's see. Somebody said you plan it, they will come. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I bet you it was Dawn. But yeah, if you could make that one, that one's always a blast. They're always fun when we can all get together and have something bigger. It was done. How did I know? ESP girl, it's there. So March 11th, be there or be square. We're gonna do something March 11th. It's happening. It's on. I'm excited. We're gonna do this. So don't forget, we have the rest of this month to plan for the enrollment specials. So don't forget to share the enrollment special right now. It's almost over. We only have this week and that's it. Check your inventory. Make sure that you are set for shows. If you're not, get your orders in. Grab what you need. November is going to just explode and be crazy busy. We're going to talk a little bit more about kind of how you want to work November. You know, if you want to go all in, if you want to just kind of sit back and collect orders from friends, you can do that. You can do a lot of different things. So you can work your business any way you like to, but I will tell you right now, you have a free website and it doesn't cost you a thing to share that website with family and friends. And a lot of people will shop with you. They will buy stuff from you for Christmas. They will give it to friends. Their friends will get hooked on it. They'll ask where they can get more. And that's how this happens. Alicia says, will there be a holiday release? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm so excited. Yeah, there will be. We always have a holiday release, and it is always phenomenal. So we always have fun stuff coming. Keep an eye out on your emails from home office. Read your emails. If you see something come through, post it on our team page and let us know, hey, I just read this. I just read this. I try and catch that stuff, but I work a full-time job, so I don't always catch it. I try to, but I don't always catch things. So a lot of this stuff I find out when you find out. Just because I'm a unit director doesn't mean I know all the magical stuff. I know some of the magical stuff, but not all the magical stuff. So they still like to keep us in suspense too. So make sure that when you see things, don't be afraid to share them on our team page. A lot of people don't see them. A lot of people are like me and they work during the day and they appreciate seeing them when they get there. We're going to have some great, great fun in November. We're going to do hashtag fill the bag. If anybody's, let's see, Tanya Schrank is here. She's done that before. Cheryl Brewer has done that before. I think those are the only two that are on here right now. Oh, Dawn. Dawn's here too. We're going to do a really cool thing called hashtag fill the bag. I know, isn't it crazy? Are you watching it back there? I got quite the show happening behind me. I'm watching it in the window. It's huge. So, but yeah, we'll do hashtag fill the bag in November. That's kind of a progressive giveaway where we start with a bag. Sometimes we start with a Lilla bag. Sometimes we start with, let's see, what do I have here? We can start with a Lilla bag, a backpack. I have a crossbody here. We'll start with one of those things. And then as the sales get higher and higher, I'll give you a choice. You all get to vote on what goes in next. Last year, I'm pretty sure the bag we did last year was valued at over $500 by the end of the month. And one person wins that whole entire bag full of stuff. One person, you guys. And it's not just product. I fill it with money. I fill it with really cool stuff. Wild Roses swag goes in there. There's all kinds of really good stuff that goes in there. So looking forward to seeing you guys next Saturday. To those who are coming, yes, we will go live on this page, on our team page, and say hi to everybody. But I'm so geeked. I'm super psyched. I'm very conflicted because I'm super sad because Bruce is leaving for a long time. Or not a long time, but 9 days. But yet I'm going to see all of you guys on Saturday, and I can't wait. So very, very excited to spend some quality time with you guys. And again, very casual. Don't dress up. Don't. It's just going to be very cash. So just us girls hanging out. So, and again, watch for the announcement for Minnesota. I will be in Minnesota sometime in January. Not really sure when yet or where. There's so many fun things to do in Minnesota. So there's a great coffee shop that I used to go to that I love. That is big and there's room for people and it's always fun. So we will think about that. Try and pick something out for Saturday. But definitely remember, keep March 11th open. So keep it open. I will not announce anything official. You're getting it here because you're here right now with me. I will not put anything official out until I talk to the venue tomorrow and I make sure that it's available on March 11th, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but we'll find out, and then we'll see what their prices are like, because if they're higher, then we might move to somewhere different. But I will check with them tomorrow, and we will find something. So cafe latte. It is not cafe latte. It is, oh, now you're going to make me look. Let me look. I have it in my notes. It's not in St. Paul. It's in Minneapolis. I know that. Or wow, that is a really good lightning show. Or I was thinking about, so Minnesota has my favorite pizza on earth. And it's Broadway pizza. And it is my favorite end all be all pizza. I love Broadway pizza. So when I come to do the car show, there's a Broadway pizza like 3 blocks down from where we are, and it's always so good. Let me see. Pizza Lucci. No, it's Broadway pizza. It's my fave. No, I have some notes in here somewhere that I had plans, meet and greets. Let me look. Oh, this one was in Minneapolis. It was Fairgrounds Coffee and Tea, it was called. We were going to do a mugs and hugs. So that's what I'm looking at. So we will we'll get some more details about that too. I'm going to contact probably Tanya Schrank. She's somebody that I would help me organize some of that stuff up there. So I'll touch base with her too, see if she has any thoughts or ideas. But other than that, that's it for tonight. I want to thank you guys for your time. Congratulations to Linda Nito, who won the planner, and Kirsten Sewer, who is going to get a little special present from me when I see her on Saturday. And it's not just a hug, Kirsten. So I promise, swear to God. So it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time next weekend, and I'm so looking forward to it. If you ordered a planner and you have it and you're coming next Saturday, bring it with you. So that's all I have. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye.